We're back with another video, people.
We're back.
We're back. We're back. Yeah, 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 yeah. And
With a freaking haul.
Ulta haul.
Oh, heck yeah.
They're so
freaking excited for
Well, so guys, if you've been keeping up with us on Instagram and shit, you've been seeing that we are on a makeup binge right now.
Literal
like,
binge.
we are going ham to the max.
Ham zizzle. So, we literally got so much goodies to show you guys, and we'll tell you our reviews on them because most of them
We've used
already. So,
Yeah.
we'll give you like our little like update, what's worth buying, what's not worth buying.
Right.
And yeah, if you want to order any of this stuff online, you'll already freaking know.
Yep.
Let's go. So the difference between Ulta and Sephora is Ulta obviously has like more like lower brand things at them as well as higher brand. And of course, they also carry our absolute favorites, KKW Beauty and Kylie Cosmetics. So that's the one thing that we love Ulta over Sephora for, but there's obviously things like Huda that are exclusively sold at Sephora.
I think
reasons that
we love both of them, but this haul we decided to do was because KKW Beauty just came out in Sephora and we were like, had to get some more stuff.
Exactly, because like, oh god, I've used KKW Beauty since she launched her first thing, and it was like one of my favorites, and I ran out of it, and I kept saying, I'm not buying it again because I don't want to pay for shipping, blah blah blah. And then when she said she was launching it at Ulta, I was like, okay,
hell yeah,
hell freaking yeah.
Yep. And I wanted, like, I've used your stuff, so I was like, I want stuff now.
It's
because I didn't want to pay for shipping either, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait till it comes in the store.
Literally.
Here we are. And by the way, all these products will be linked down below. We won't forget to do that for you guys, because trust me,
that's our favorite thing. I hate
you're gonna need to go get some.
And I literally hate when videos don't have
the links, because it's like you want to link it. I mean, you want to go to it right away, and then you have to like look it up online. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so
first things first. If you watched last Wednesday's video, you already know that we put out a Carli Bybel first impressions video, and that was what launched our Ulta haul. Honestly, it's really what launched the Big Bang theory of our lives.
Like, oh yeah, we need this palette, and
so we got it. If you want to see our review on this palette completely, you can go watch her video.
Last video,
but love, 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 love. So proud of her.
I'm like obsessed with this palette. If you guys go watch our video, you'll see us talk about it and stuff. But like, we did our eye looks today with it, and it's just so good. Like, it's so good. The colors are great, so pigmented, a little bit powdery, but it's like so good. So good, so good, so good. So that was the first thing.
So I have been dying to try KKW fragrance for a long time, like dying. Like, Carly's always like, that's my favorite fragrance ever. Like, everything she's ever came out with, she has like the whole collection of every single KKW fragrance ever, even before she was like KKW Beauty and all that stuff.
Right.
So when she came out with the lip collection for, what was it for? I think it was just,
she did one, they did a collab for lips.
Yeah. So
I think it was just sold on both websites.
Yeah. So I remember going into the store and smelling like crystal gardenia ones and all of those, and I didn't love them. But that's another cool thing about Ulta, because they do carry
the perfumes too, so you can sniff them before you buy them.
Like, people that just bravely buy these things online for like 60 bucks, I'm like, how?
Yeah.
You don't even know what it smells like. Anyway, so I got this cute little baby lipstick one,
and it smells divine, people.
God, it
smells so good.
So I went into the store and I smelled it, and then I left, and then I went back to the store a week later and bought it because I couldn't stop smelling it and I was so obsessed with it.
Yeah.
It's the nude one, and it
smells so good. It smells so good.
It smells like, it makes me feel warm.
Yeah, it's like a nice, like,
musty, like,
love
floral.
It.
I don't
like
even
florally, but like not too florally.
Oh god.
Like, I hate when you smell like a florally perfume and then you think of like little kid perfume.
Yeah,
like back in the day. Like I don't like that, but this has
Works.
like a nice, like it's just
and it's not
so
like
good.
crazy overpriced. Like, I'm gonna use this mostly for like when I'm like going out.
It's more of, it's a stronger smelling perfume. It lasts a long time, at least I thought so, because I sprayed it on myself in the store and it lasted all day. So
exactly. So like, I mean, it was only $40, not a bad price point for their stuff, because I know her crystal gardenia ones are like super expensive.
I guess I'll just like stick on the vibe of Kylie and Kim. So I have been needing a new bronzer for a little while now, so I decided to pick
up.
Not needing, wanting.
Wanting,
that's true. I have a big giant Tarte bronzer that I love.
A Bobbi Brown.
I
love her packaging.
I know, it's just so cute. So I picked up the almond color bronzer. It's like a nice dark color. If you guys can see it. This is like one of Kylie's faves, so I was like, I'm gonna try that color. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can really tell in this lighting, but yeah, I really like this one.
And it has like a nice mirror on it.
It has a nice mirror, and I just really wanted to try her bronzer, and yeah, I think like it blends easily and it looks nice on my skin. So,
and I also love Kylie Cosmetics because she's like KKW is like a little bit more like bougie and like more expensive, but Kylie's like low-key affordable.
Yeah, this was only $18, and like all the other bronzers I've ever bought have been way more than that. So.
Way more. And like even like her lip liners are like what, like,
yeah, they're like less than MAC.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like less than MAC, and they're way freaking better. Honestly, they just break a little bit, but like fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the consistency of them, but they just, everybody knows if you have a Kylie.
But she's gotten better. She's definitely gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully they fix that.
So keeping on this freaking vibe, I got this beauty right here again. Okay. In the shade medium, it's her cream contour and highlight set. I've had this before. Absolutely love it. It's honestly my favorite cream contour. I love cream contours. I have really dry skin, so they don't usually like settle on top of your skin as bad as powder would into those creases. So also, if you're just starting out with contouring, it's super blendable, really easy to work with, and is so freaking good. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite products like ever in the entire freaking world. I've been obsessed with it. When it came back to Ulta, she literally died. I like hopped in there like I was fucking running a marathon. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, bomb. I don't necessarily love the highlight stick, the matte highlight stick. That's like my least favorite part about it, but the highlight, like the shimmer highlight, is beautiful, and so both sides of the contour stick are perfect. Yeah, I really want to try that new, well, it's not really new, but the Ulta Beauty like Tantour. Have you seen it? Yes. I have been dying to try freaking Huda Nymph.
Nymph too.
It's literally nowhere. It's sold nowhere.
I know.
And it's dying. It's killing me. Anyway, okay,
it's like sold out still. So yeah, so keeping on the KKW trend, we both actually picked up some KKW Beauty lip liners. I got the shade Nude 1.
And I got 1.5.
And we're both wearing them
right now.
So if you want to know what we're wearing. Yeah. And then also to kind of like
super creamy, just like
it's just like Kylie's. But I actually, you've had this before, so when you,
I've never had a liner.
You didn't have the liner?
No, she never came out with liners until after she dropped the Mario.
Oh, it was after that.
Yeah, that was like her first like lipstick. And
so I don't know how it is with the sharpening with these.
I'm sure it's pretty much the same.
It's probably the same.
It's just their packaging and like the consistency of the actual product. It like they have no choice but to do it that way. They honestly, I think that they should do the twisties. That's my personal opinion. But the twisties, I have to say, you never get as much product as you get in one of these. So it's definitely whatever. You can just like, if the top like kind of cracks a little, you can just like shake it down and stop sharpening it all together. That's what I've done.
That's true.
For a long time. So yeah.
And then I just hate it, but yeah. And then to go along with that, I ended up getting the lipstick in the color Nude 1.5. Yeah, so she got like the whole Mario palette when Kim K came out with that, right?
Yes. Her lipsticks are fucking better than, do you have a Kylie like actual lipstick?
Yes.
Do you like this better?
Yeah, this one's more creamy and stuff.
It's creamier. It's not as like drying. It definitely just like, when you look at it on your lips too, it doesn't,
I have really dry lips right now.
But it doesn't look like drying though. It still looks like creamy, but it's not like a glossy finish either. Right. It's so perfect.
Yeah, I really, really, really enjoy it. And I really enjoy the packaging because we both like minimalist, I think, packaging. Yeah, like I think we kind of like go towards the same packaging when we see things. And like this, I don't know, I just think it's so pretty.
Which is so weird because we're so maximalist in every other aspect.
Yeah, like we're very different with everything else, but when it comes to like something like this, like I just love how it's like
so clean.
Clean, exactly.
It looks pretty on your like makeup stand.
Exactly.
Okay.
And but yeah, I have this on my lips, so these two together I'm obsessed with. If you have like lighter skin, because I'm like so pale. So. And the last thing I got from KKW was this. Oh no, not the last thing, but I got this lip gloss too. I couldn't think of the word. In the shade Radiate. Do you know like why this one has an orange cover?
It's because it was part of that The Fire.
The Fire, that's what it was. Yeah, because I saw they had like red and orange and stuff.
That fucking PR package was so lit, literally, because she had huge matches in it that you got to swipe on the side of the freaking box. Yeah. Literally lit.
I'm like, it's just like a nudie color and it has like gold shimmer in it and it's literally, it just feels like so nice.
It's so pretty.
On your lips, it's so, I'm obsessed. So
I'm gonna go into some more like really affordable stuff. This stuff was no more than $8 a pop. So we have Revolution Beauty banana baking powder. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a luxury baking powder, blah blah blah. I honestly got it because I just wanted something in between, like if I wasn't going ham on my makeup and I didn't want to use my Laura Mercier one, I could have something. I definitely got it a shade way too dark. I got
What color did you get?
I got it in literal banana.
Oh, that's the one I have.
I think it's too yellow.
It is really yellow.
It's really yellow. I'm pretty sure this brand though is cruelty free. It is cruelty free and vegan. So if you're looking for like a line like that, Revolution makeup is super good for that stuff. All of their stuff is cruelty free, and I have their foundation, which isn't terrible. It's a really good, like if you're learning to play with makeup at first and you're not really sure, it's not super full coverage. It definitely is a good starter brand. And like I said, it's not super fine, but I also haven't played with it too much, but it definitely is a good alternative for a baking powder if you need one.
Yeah, because I've had that one for a little bit, and
I think it's good for like...
No, it definitely is.
I think it's good for like this part of your face when you're baking down here. I necessarily wouldn't use it right under my
It's a little bit heavy under the eyes.
Yeah, I think just the color in general is a heavy for under your eyes. But besides that, everywhere else, I think it's great. And especially like if you're just going somewhere and you need something to throw in your bag to like pat your face down with. It's super cheap. Who cares if it spills? And if you're drunk in the bathroom, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's something super simple. You don't really care if you're gonna lose it. It's $8, whatever.
That's literally what I was gonna say, because like I feel like we're kind of the same. Like we both have like expensive makeup, but we also have the drugstore version, because like for if I'm just gonna go out and like
we're going out to dinner with our family and we don't really care, but we just want to like like don't want to look like horrible, but don't really care about doing a full face. Like I'll just use like drugstore foundation and all that shit and be like, whatever, I look fine. Yeah, exactly. It's
and then I won't care about, you know, the price point, because it's not as bad.
Exactly.
So then the last thing I got from KKW Beauty was the mascara, because I saw somebody talking about it and they were like, it's literally like the best. Can you even see that? The best mascara. Sorry, like I can't even tell if this is focusing.
This focusing thing.
It's just in color black, and I love the brush. So I'll open it up for you guys so you can see the brush.
What does the brush remind me of? It reminds me
of the Estee Lauder one.
Oh, that's what it is. I was like, I feel like it like reminds me of an iconic freaking mascara. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Oh my god, I'm so happy you just said that.
Come on, come on. It's like so not focusing, but anyways, it's like a thick spoolie brush, and I like think that it just goes on your eyes really nicely. So
yeah, it was definitely, I used it, so it was good. I don't use mascara though, so I'm not your best.
Yeah, because I usually use that Maybelline one, the one that's like in the pink package, but that one has a thin application brush. This one has a thick one, and I wanted something with a thick one again, because I haven't had the Estee Lauder one in a little bit. But
so another drugstore product is a Revlon color what am I saying, liquid liners. Okay, so this is not cruelty free, so don't yell at me, cruelty free people. It's the Revlon liquid liner. I got brown. I usually switch between brown and black. If I'm not doing as harsh of a look, I'll definitely go for a brown, or if I'm doing like a bronzy look, I go for brown. If I'm doing like maybe like a heavier, like darker smoky look, I'll go for black. I definitely have switched more to black recently than I have doing brown, but when you're first, this is like another thing that I learned when I was doing makeup at first too, is like I always use brown eyeliner, because like even if you fucked it up, like no one could really tell, because it's brown, it's not as harsh, especially if you're really pale. It looks like a lot softer on your skin. It really does. So not cruelty free, $8, literally basically waterproof, never smudges any time in your night until you go to wash it off. Also, I have really sensitive eyes. It never bothers my eyes whatsoever when I take it off. Staple. Stay fab staple. Forever. I think it is.
I think it is too, because I use it too, and I really like it.
So it was also my birthday month at Ulta, so I got a free Living Proof dry shampoo, which, you know, my hair's really freaking greasy all the time, so like I could probably use this for like my sport bag, which I'm really happy about, because I've been dying. This is like everyone's favorite freaking dry shampoo, and an avid believer in Moroccan oil, but I'm so excited about that for sure.
Okay, so getting on to a new thing. So as you guys know, I'm pale as fuck. Alex could give a shit if she's pale. I personally care, and I have a wedding to go to, so I had to stock up on my favorite Loving Tan. This is a tan that I've been using for like over a year now, I think. I've tried other ones, and
this is your like holy Bible.
The other one, remember when I tried that one and I was like so streaky on 4th of July? Like,
yeah,
it was so bad. Like the worst. But it was weird because I've used that one before and it wasn't that bad, but that day, a different one, it was a cheaper one, and I actually got it at Ulta. It's the Saint Mortiz brand, I think, or whatever. But I've used that one in the past because I just wanted like a quick pick-me-up, and it was okay, but that day I had used it because I ran out of this, and it was horrible, like horrible.
Literally so rough.
I had to get this one. I get it in the color ultra dark because I'm like so pale, and if I get like dark or medium, I feel like it just doesn't get me dark enough. So yeah, I'll definitely be putting this on for that wedding that I have to go to.
Okay, next is IT Cosmetics a foundation brush. It came in this like little kit. It was on sale. Their brushes are honestly low-key really expensive, but when I saw this was on sale for $17, I was like, I'm fucking getting it. I've been dying for a foundation brush. It's so soft. Have you felt it?
Yeah, I would think
it's
I'm really
so soft. It was in the sales section. It's like one of those weird packages that came with like a little bracelet or something in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, but like I was dying to try it, and it's so weird. The last time I went into Ulta, I wanted it, and then they had it on sale this time. So this
was meant to be.
It's gonna be my freaking new go-to baby girl because it's so cute and so blending.
And it's like a light pink. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's like crystal-y. I think the thing was called like crystal something. I don't know. So really cute, so fun.
Then going back to Anastasia, because apparently we're obsessed.
You got their brow gel?
I never told you that.
I'm fucking pissed at you.
Yeah.
When did you get this?
I got it the other day.
Lauren, are you? Can I use it?
Sure.
It's
just the clear one.
I know. I've been dying to try this.
So I wanted to get the clear one because I used to have a clear brow gel.
Am I missing?
No, you're getting it.
Oh my god.
I used to have a clear brow gel, and then I ran out, and then I started using the Benefit one that we always use. That's like tinted because I was like, I have no eyebrows and I love it.
It smells like weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it has strong scent, and I heard good things about this one obviously. So then I had to get it because for those days where you just like don't want too dark of an eyebrow, this was like
17.
I can't remember the exact price, but
yeah, I feel like it's like 23.
I think it's like 22.
Yes, something around there.
Somewhere around there.
Yes, love.
But it's gonna last me a while because this is a pretty big.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Another
and I can't wait to try it too.
YouTuber that came out with a palette with Morphe, though, the James Charles palette. We know he's a little bit controversial here, but you know, we're not gonna take sides. We're the neutral party here. Look at this pretty boy thing we got going on here.
I love it.
I'm obsessed. So this is the mini version.
Yeah.
So it has literally all the exact same colors as the big version in the mini size. And we love mini.
I freaking love these colors.
I'm obsessed with all of them. I'm literally this color right here. I'm like so obsessed with. Also like, oh god, this hot pink. This is why I wanted to do something fun on Halloween, so that way I could like have something fun to put out, but I didn't. And even like the names are like so cute. Like,
I like how they have that little
so good canvas. Ring light, punch me, flashback, B, social blade, skip, pinky.
Is that what the pink one is? Skip.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Spooky, no beans, 10% off, code James. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Shook. That's so funny.
And I like how it has the big mirror, and I like the packaging too. Like I like the black.
I mean, that's like classic Morphe. I mean, they didn't do that with the what's her face one either, but
oh, Jaclyn Hill.
Yeah, they didn't.
And the Jeffree Star one was like bright pink.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffree Star, if he's not pink, I don't know what he is.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I haven't even dove into this because I'm on a kick for palettes right now. I have 3 brand new palettes. So I go on these fucking binges with palettes. It's so bad. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes.
You do.
But I just cleaned out my thing this summer and gave them all to my niece.
True.
So that's
yeah, the difference between me and Alex loves eyeshadow. I mean, I love eyeshadow too, but you have always been an eyeshadow person and I've always been a face person. So if there's a new foundation, a new bronzer, a new anything like that, a new contour thing, it's like I have to have it, and then if it's a new eye, Alex has to have it.
I literally have to have it.
But it's good because then we get to try each other's stuff.
Yeah.
Because we like different things.
Basically the same color.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
it's really good.
Okay, and lastly,
which I used the other day already, but I put it back in the package.
Can I like try it on my hand?
Yeah, sure. So
like, don't waste my shit bit.
well, honestly, I'm obsessed with this new Anastasia Luminous Foundation. It really does remind me just of the NARS.
I love that.
Yeah, isn't it cute?
I love it.
I really like the packaging on this. I'm in the shade 200W. Yeah. But it does really remind me of the consistency.
I feel like this looks a little darker for you. That looks a little dark.
I used it the other day and it actually matched my hand like perfectly.
Oh wow, yeah, maybe when it like...
You have to like melt it in, yeah. See, watch.
It's not that full though, huh? It's like gluten-free, alcohol-free, vegan. It's vegan.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that's another good thing about like usually buying like the bigger brands is like they're usually cruelty free.
Yeah. So something that I didn't know, when I went into Ulta, I asked if I could have a sample of this because usually what I do is I get like a little sample of the foundation so that way I can wear it on a night out and try it. So they don't do it with Anastasia, but if you're part of the rewards, you can return the whole bottle for literally nothing. Like, just let you do it. So I'm a big fan of that. I wore it out the other night. It looked really good. It lasted all night. My makeup looked like freaking flawless, and I got a lot of compliments on it. So definitely gonna keep trying this. I mean, NARS Luminous Silk. That's our what is it? No, NARS Radiant Longwear. Yeah, that one we're obsessed with. That's like our go-to. We're diehard fans of that one. But like, I want to try something new. So I really recommend.
All right, guys.
So that was everything in the haul. Don't forget, everything will be linked down below.
Yes, and tell us which ones you're trying out and leave us in the comments which one your favorite is. If you want us to give you some more like reviews on like druggstor brands, like let us know. We'll totally do that too.
Because we like drugstore makeup, like we were saying.
Yeah.
So.
And we kind of have like most of our favorites now down packed. But yeah, so
don't forget to subscribe,
and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.